Y'all, it's Christina with Christina Resells. I am bringing you another Thredup rescue box unboxing today. Today, I'm going to be unboxing a Thredup designer, DIY designer box. And for those of you who aren't familiar with the box, it contains 7 items, supposedly designer pieces, and the box is $140. Now, when they say DIY, sometimes they really do mean DIY. They might be damaged, need cleaning, and then sometimes there's nothing wrong with them at all. So we will see what I get today. If you're new here, again, my name's Christina. I am a part-time reseller on both Poshmark and eBay, and I also do consign items, when I can, into the Referral. So without further ado, let's get into this box. Now, I kind of reorganized the area where I keep all of the boxes that I order, and I think this one might be one that I have ordered a while ago. So we'll look at the receipt, presuming that it's in there, and see when I got this one. This one is coming to us from Phoenix. And yes, I ordered this one on February 17th, so it has been a minute. And we will see. I feel like the boxes that I ordered around that time were not very good. So I'm like a little nervous opening the box today, hoping that there's something good in here. So I will give you guys a first peek off the top. Here's the tissue. Right there, it looks like we have maybe a pair of jeans, a shirt, ooh, and I think I see maybe a bag, so that could be exciting. Okay, so first item off the top is a shirt, and this is by the brand Loro Piana, and this is a size 42. There is the tag there, and then right under is the size. Looks to be like a button-up short sleeve blouse. It feels very soft. It could be silk. Blue with little, I think like tan polka dots. It's really pretty. It doesn't look like it's missing any buttons. I don't really see anything wrong with it. Wait a minute. Maybe we are missing a button. I think we're missing a button. Okay. Let's see what material we have here. It is 100% silk. So this brand does not resell for that much, although it's a nice brand. But the fact that it's silk does help the situation. So I'll have to comp this out, but I can't imagine that that's going to resell for a ton. But at least it's in good condition. Okay. Next, it looks like we have a pair of black jeans. They look pretty faded and they're stretchy. So jeggings. Let's see. Oh dear. We have got Michael Kors, which is not my favorite to get in this box when the cost of goods is so much per item. And this one is a size 6. You can see right there. And if you hear the storming, I don't know why, for whatever reason, whenever I decide that I'm recording a video, it is storming here in Texas. So enjoy the thunderstorm out the window. If it gets loud, sorry. These look pretty worn, although I don't see any major damage to them. So obviously not going to be getting a ton for those. So far, we're not off to a super great start. Okay, so this is the bag. The bag is next up. Let me give you guys a peek where we are now. It looks like we've got a black leather backpack purse. And I do like how the straps also are part chain. I think that's really cool. The brand is, okay, this is the brand A Testoni. Yeah, I'm probably not totally saying that right. Made in Italy. I can barely read it here because this is pretty worn. I don't know if that's coming through on the camera. But it is pretty worn. Let's check out the bag. It's very durable. So it's in pretty good shape as far as the structure of the bag. We do have the T on the hardware there. We do have some wear on the corners here, which I can clean up. That's fine. And it looks like maybe some rubbing here. I don't know what happened here. I'm going to have to get into that and see. I feel like maybe whoever owned this tried to, I hope they didn't put like shoe polish or something on this. Anyway, I'll have to get into that and see what the situation is. Okay, let's make sure the zipper works. It does, that's good. The inside is pretty dirty. You can see all the way at the bottom. I'm not sure, that might be like pen. Oh, that's not going to be good. Okay, I will have to try to clean that up the best I can. It's got one interior pocket here, and then we've got an exterior pocket here. And I just closed it instead of opening it. And this one's kind of dirty too in there. So I will do my best with this bag and see what kind of condition I can get it into. I have never resold this brand, although I'm familiar with it, and I don't think it resells for very much. So I'm guessing, depending on how good of shape I can get this into, this is probably going to go for like 35 to 50 bucks if I'm lucky. So while it's a nice bag, it does need a little bit of work and not necessarily the highest value for reselling. Okay. Give you another peek now that the bag's off. I do see something I'm excited about in the bottom, so we'll get there. Next item feels like a pair of linen pants in like a really pretty like khaki color. And this is by Max Mara, and it does say pure linen. At least I think that's what it says in another language, pretty sure. Made in Italy, and these are a US 12. It says right here on the tag. Just from a quick glance, it looks like they're in pretty good shape, which is good. Depending on the Max Mara piece, may or may not resell for much. The hem is detached here. So I will have to tack that back up. Okay, but it's a good season for these. I'm not mad about that at all. Okay, let's get to a pair of shoes. We do have a pair of shoes, and these are Prada. There, and these are the regular Prada, not Prada Sport, which is good. Looks like that these may have been resold at some point, although they're in great shape. They are a 36, so they are small. And they do look like maybe a vintage style. So I'll have to like Google lenses and see if I can get some more information on it. They do have a rectangular heel, but they look like they're in really good shape. The interior is really clean. Of course, I shouldn't say that till I look at the other one, right? They're really nice. Pair of black heels. And like I said, they are Prada. Okay, we do have a problem on this one. See, I spoke too soon. I shouldn't have done that. There is a little problem here. And because this is like fabric, I guess I didn't say that. This is a fabric instead of like a leather. This is not going to be easy to repair for me because you've actually got a tear in the fabric. So I probably would normally send this into the RealReal, but I'm not going to be able to with that. damage right there. So anyways, I will sell these on my own, hopefully get some money for those. Next item, we have Derek Lamb. And let's see if I can see the size, because it looks like the size is worn right off of the tag. There. Derek Lamb does not resell for a lot of money. And then there is some staining under the arm, so I will have to work on that too. And this is a US size 6, and it is 100% silk. So material is good, and I will just have to see what I can do with that staining under the arm. It looks like it's like self-tanner, so hopefully I can get that out and then get that listed. Again, not going to resell for the most. Okay, we're down to the last item in the box, the one that maybe I was the most excited about when I first saw it, but it looks like we have a pair of, let's see if I can even show it to you. Well, let's see if you can read that. Looks like we've got a pair of Gucci red velvet loafers. Let's see, these are a 37.5 right here. Also, looks like these may have been resold at some point. The velvet is actually, at least on this one, I don't want to speak too soon, but the velvet's actually in pretty good shape. I mean, I would think that that would be not the case, but looks pretty good. There is, of course, wear in the footbed. You can hardly read the Gucci anymore. It almost looks like something scraped the bottom of this footbed. Isn't that weird? Yeah. See, there's the number on the inside. So hopefully that means these are authentic. And I may try to send these into the Referral. I don't know if they'll take them because of the wear to the footbed, but I may go ahead and send these in. The Gucci shoes tend to comp out, at least in my experience, pretty well. So I'll have to take a look at them and see, but these are great. Always love getting Gucci in these boxes because it's a brand that people seek and they tend to sell pretty quickly. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me. If you like reselling content, you enjoy unboxings, I do a lot of unboxings on this channel, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let me know, again, what you think of the box. I'm hoping maybe these and the Prada save the box and I can make my money back. All right, I will see you guys next time. Bye.